Remember Vine? That little green stain haunting your hippocampus? Hippocampus, that's the part of your brain that controls memory. And yet, it sounds like a hippopotamus attending a community college. You know, that would actually make an excellent sitcom.
Anyway.
Between the years of 2015 and 2016, Vine was the short-form video streaming service that birthed some of the most annoying people on the platform. You got your Queen Borch, your Leggy Piss, Lele Piss, your Britney Fur Piss, Cameron Dallas Piss. You know, the ones who came and pissed all over YouTube. There is so much piss that we're all inhaling ammonia.
Is that what that smell is?
I still can't go dumpster diving without thinking of all the bottom feeders that have come and made a mockery of this platform.
Why are you even dumpster diving in the first place?
I needed a new t-shirt.
You put that on your body?
Hey Siri, what are the symptoms of scabies?
And AIDS.
Here's what I found.
A few years ago, I was worried about all the Vine stars that would migrate over to YouTube once Vine took a nosedive into obsolescence. I guess you could say I'm like the Simpsons of YouTube, the way I, predicted that. Vine is dead. I'm happy. I'm so excited. You gotta think of all these people that started on Vine. I mean, like, where are they gonna go now? They're gonna come to YouTube. Oh no. Needless to say, that's neither here nor there with what we're talking about today. Why do I insist on wearing this shirt? After Vine had tanked, a lot of people were desperate for a new platform to post their lip-biting, drooling, disgusting, self-centered selfie clips in order to gain recognition for millions of children with the same IQ. In comes Musical.ly, a predecessor to TikTok, an app with the sole purpose of posting short-form lip-sync videos. I mean, this app birthed Jacob Sartori piss, Lauren Gray piss, you get the point. I actually attempted to put a spin on Musical.ly, try to be ahead of the curve, try to go against the grain. I don't know why it never took off.
Stream Musical.ly.
Musical.ly ended up evolving into TikTok, and I'm sure I don't really need to go into that because it's still fresh enough to where we can all recognize its smelly presence on the internet. TikTok is finally starting to phase out, and I don't think that any filthy TikTok stars bled onto YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong though, so I know to stay far away from it. And now in 2019, a new app seems to have emerged from the butt cracks of Silicon Valley. Now this one, there's no short form videos, there's no singing. This one's just a little weird. Now the app I'm talking about is called Rumbl, an app that allows users to post 40 to 50 second clips of them trying to sound smart. You'll see what I mean in a second. On May 28th, 2019, I received an email from a representative at Rumbl. The email stated that they had come across me on Patreon of all places and were interested in having me sign up with Rumbl. Their offer was $50 a month for 8 videos a week. After consulting a few pals, I decided to take them up on their offer. I created an account the same day and began scouring the app to see what other people were posting.
I feel like there's a shift from summer shifting into fall shifting into winter, and winter shifting into spring. And to me, that's kind of odd.
My allergy attacked way sooner than this year.
Climate change is actually affecting our world. It's not a hoax.
Climate change is real. Not.
It is not a hoax. It is not anything other than an immense problem facing our planet. If we do not begin to act, we will face consequences in our environment and in our health. We must act. It is not a hoax.
Now at this point, I thought this will be the easiest $50 I ever make. So I got to work.
Climate change is real. You know how I know? Climate change killed my wife. It broke into my house, killed my children, and killed my wife. Do you have any idea how hard it is to watch climate change kill your wife? Also, it's getting real hot out here. And another thing about climate change, there could be a thunderstorm at any minute. That's the whole thing about climate change. So when you guys help me up? Climate change. You ever wonder why Kim K's ass looks like a dyslexic turtle? It's because of climate change killed my wife and killed my children. It's kind of been hot all day, but it's still hot. So I'm thinking that
I actually managed to clear all 8 videos in one day. I was proud of myself. The next day I received an email stating that she had watched my videos and wanted me to refrain from using harsh profanity on the platform and putting my phone in the dishwasher and freezer. I was heartbroken, man. Alright, I thought I was pioneering a new app. I thought I was leading the new wave. I thought I was gonna be the next Leggy Piss. But she stripped that away from me. I emailed her back, basically letting her know that people need a platform for alternative comedy. I just don't understand why they're going the family-friendly route. I mean, we have enough of that. Look at this thing. You want that on your platform? You want this? This thing is horrible. Why would you want this? A good buddy of mine, Juicy J Aubrey, actually was curious about the app as well. So he ended up creating an account, and here's his experience with it.
Rumbl. It's an app.
Hello, hola, this is Trey, and today I'll be going over the quote of the day, which is by Miles Davis, which is, or who is, I should say, a musician.
I'll put it this way. If TikTok and Vine had an autistic child that didn't quite know what it wanted to do with its life, it would become Rumbl.
I don't know why Miley tweeted out that she's coming in 5 minutes, but gross.
I'm not sure how to describe this app. I don't even know that much about it, really. After a quick Google search, I found that not only is it the future of video, but it is also the next evolution of YouTube that I've been waiting for.
So criteria number 1 is walking. Can your baby get to the toilet, right, without having to crawl on the floor? And can it, like, walk back? Simple. 2, leg muscles. Can your baby, sit and stand up again? That's pretty important when using the toilet. 3, butt size.
Look, I know I don't think too highly of YouTube, but if you want to say this vapid waste of pixels is an upgrade to the largest video sharing website ever conceived, okay. I mean, YouTube may not be willing to pay me, but at least they give me a damn search bar. I can't find anything on this app. It's so glitchy and hard to use. Like, if I want to see someone's profile, I have to scroll through their entire user base in order to find the one person who can deliver me the quality content I crave.
I think I'm just gonna do some light reading tonight. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, nice. Just what I was looking for.
God, that was so good. And now to leave a comment. Wait, I can't do that. So there's essentially no sense of community whatsoever. I mean, of course, it wouldn't be the full Rumbl experience if I didn't create an account myself and upload some of my own quality content that others can share, like, and enjoy. Listen, I'm a sucker for the finer things in life. I enjoy coming home after a long day of classes and unwinding by, crafting my own short yet insightful vlogs to share with my following of 5 people. Nick Catelli, in particular, is a man I see pretty much everywhere on here. He's got 49 followers, which I think makes him the biggest user on the app, so just consider this the PewDiePie of Rumbl.
It's Cup of Joe Entertainment News. Lucifer!
I mean, he follows me, so clearly he's a good guy. Wait, never mind, he's a Cubs fan, I take that back. I really don't want to sit here and gripe about all these Rumblers, though. Everyone on here seems really sweet and wholesome. It's not like they're trying to disturb anybody. At the end of the day, they just want to make short, harmless vlogs answering whatever prompt the app throws at them. I mean, look at this lady. She's so sweet. She's like my mom. I can't make fun of her.
Hey everybody, it's Lindsay. I'm wearing green because I'm going to weigh in on this green issue. I think that we should respect plants and we should care for our planet.
I'm a cold-hearted, senseless piece of shit, but even I can't knock that. Seeing everyone make their own videos on here kind of reminds me of what YouTube was intended for. Before monetization and before everyone became so ruthless and competitive in nature. Everyone on YouTube's gotta have the biggest numbers and sub counts in order to be considered valuable. But on here, everyone's around the same size, so it's just a lot less vitriolic overall. It's like a family, or that weird sort of extension to your family that you never knew you had. It's sweet in a really bizarre way. It's just nice to see people making videos because they genuinely enjoy the process, rather than competing with one another for arbitrary numbers or clout. That being said, though, the app still runs like a mentally deficient hamster, so, maybe once they fix a few bugs, it'll be nice. But then again, I wouldn't hold my breath.
It hurts when I pee.
Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate that. So now I'm at an impasse. Do I continue to post on this application in a family-friendly way just to claim my 50 Chuck E. Cheese tokens? Or do I choose my pride and stay here on YouTube to put my camera in a dishwasher? It's a tough decision, but it's mine to make. What's up, Rumblers? I was told I need to be a little bit more family-friendly on this platform. You know, I get it now, okay? I completely understand. So, here's Careless Whisper, played on an automaton. Can't get any more PG than that, can ya? Alright, so I don't know Careless Whisper, but I do know some J-Lo. What's that high note? You know that... I think I got the twang. So in conclusion, with all the Vine compilations that took over all of our recommended sections over the past year, it's pretty clear that people want some sort of reincarnation of Vine. Personally, I feel like Rumbl's like the love child of Vine, Snapchat, and Vimeo. For some reason, people seem to crave this short-form video streaming service, especially with all the hype around the now defunct Vine 2. Why do you guys feel the need to be entertained within a matter of seconds? Are we really at a point where our attention spans are shorter than Danny DeVito in Quicksand? I don't know, man. It's not for me, obviously. But I just wanted to share this story with you guys because I thought it was kind of funny. Of course, big thank you to my main man, Aubrey, for helping out with this one. Please go subscribe to him if you aren't already, because he is your king. And you need to respect your king. All right, I'm out of here. Naked Man, you want to thank the patrons and all that?
Do I have to wear this shirt though?
Well, I mean, given that you're made up of some cheap Chinese plastic now, I don't think you could really catch a skin rash.
I miss my old body. Big thanks to our patrons this month. Boblax, Digital Dice Hater, Frost Drive, Internet Unwind, Like Nancy with a J, MacMan Media, Mr. Caleb G98, Rebecca Anderson, Satan, Super Cyanide, that guy who does random skits, The Bleach Boys, Tony Bryant, and Zachary Portlater. Thanks guys, appreciate you big time.